Howdy. Um, Checking in. If my face looks pretty red, you should have seen it the last couple days. um, I've been experimenting with a tea or a drink they call kava. It's made from a root of a plant. They've got kava bars, and I have kava when I'm in Boise and I find a kava place. But I tried making my own on Tuesday with a friend up in Boise and made a little too powerful, and somehow my body didn't like it too much, and I had a severe internal reaction, um, allergic reaction, hives, and that kind of itch that you can't scratch on the surface because it's internal. I didn't sleep for 2 days. My face was all swollen. It's going down now. And this is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's 4 days into it now. I slept a little bit last night, and I'll probably sleep better tonight. It's starting to go away, but it affected the entire body. I've never had something like that happen to me before. Big lesson learned, but it reminds me of what the root thing that I've been doing for going on 20 years is helping people with their health and teaching holistic nutrition. And you want to treat your body like a temple. And though things do happen, like what happened to me was first time in my whole life I've ever had an allergic reaction like that. Also, I haven't been sick in years, but anything can happen to us, and that's always good to know because and prepare ourselves and have a good base for our bodies to work from when and if something like that happens. I know for a fact that if I was compromised like I was when I was living in Los Angeles, my health, when I was eating crap food and drinking a lot and letting my body go to waste, I would have been affected probably much worse. And I have a good, very strong base at 61 years old that I've worked on for uh, going on 20 years with my body. I treat my body as a temple. Everything I put into it, um, for the most part, 80% of our body is what we put into it. The other 20% is genetics and exercise. We are what we eat and we consume. So it all starts there. And once we start building our base for our body to work from, we give it the right tools. Our body is an amazing machine, but we just have to give it the right tools and the right fuel for it to work. The analogy I always make to a lot of clients over the years is if we have a car and we're putting bad gas and bad oil into that car, what's it going to do? It's not going to run very well. It's not going to run efficiently. It's going to sputter. It's going to probably stall, and you're going to have to replace parts sooner than later. You start putting good gas and oil in the car, it's going to run more efficiently, longer periods of time, and it'll last longer. It is the exact same way with our bodies. We put shit food in it, shit drink, excuse my French if you're offended. It's not going to run well, and nothing will really work very well. But we start keeping our mind and bodies upward and keeping what we put into our bodies more healthy, more clean. Our bodies will do exactly what they're programmed to do, what it's given to us, blessed with. So that means everything from how you feel, from how your bowel movements are, from how you sleep at night, from how your immune system works when you do get sick, or if you do get sick, how it's able to battle that stuff off. Body, I always say, a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy soul. They all work together. So it is very important, especially as we get older, to keep our bodies running. And it's that basic thing, ingredients you've heard for years. It's good exercise. We don't have to kill ourselves. Eating clean, putting good fuel in our bodies, good food, and that includes eliminating sugar. Sugars are a toxin, horrible with our body. The processed foods, eating fast food and all that junk and all the time. It's everywhere, and so it's easy to get into that habit. Drinking lots of water. We've heard this forever and ever. Go to sleep. Let your body loves routine, so try to go to sleep the same time every night. Wake up the same time every morning. Um, all this in moderation. We can cheat once in a while, but it's as I tell clients always, it's about the long game. Diets don't work. They never do. If you want to make changes to your body and you want to start getting healthy, you have to start small. You have to start with habits, and you have to think about the long game, not where you want to be in a month or two. That's pretty important. But what's really important is where you want to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And what do you want your quality of life to be when you're 61, like me, for instance? Do you want to be on 5 different prescription pills by your doctor, feel like you have one foot in the grave, you can't get into your clothes, you just feel miserable, low energy all the time? Or do you want to feel healthy and vital like I do? I don't take a pill for anything. Um, I sleep like a baby. I'm probably better shape than I've been in my whole life, and I've been in pretty good shape most of my life. So we can all be there, is the point. We just have to pay attention to what we're putting in our bodies. Avoid the shit food and the shit drink. But incidents like this that happened to me always open my eyes, and I'm grateful for the fact that I have a very strong base to work from for over 15 years of treating my body like a temple, treating it with respect and letting it do the things that it's meant to do. Because I know this allergic reaction I had to the coffee could have been a lot worse if I was more immune compromised or if I was overweight or things like that. So these are things to think about. Always, if we don't have our health, we have nothing. Everything else falls aside. So make it your priority. Make your health your priority and start small. Maybe start by drinking another glass of water a day. I recommend 60 to 80 ounces of water a day. But for some people who don't drink water, who are not used to that, you need to build into that. There's a lot more to this, but it's just, I guess, is my point is treat yourself well, make your body your priority, and you will start to see how once you start putting the right fuel in your body, you'll start feeling more mental clarity, you'll feel better here, and you'll feel better spiritually, body, mind, soul. So I'm not scratching myself like I was as much the day or two, the last couple days, but woof, what an experience that was. It was a big learning curve. And for anyone that wants to know, I'm probably not going to drink. I'm not drinking kava again. I'm just not going to chance that experience. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Anyway, it is Friday sometime. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.